How you guys doing? It's Sean Terry. Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Sounds on Sunday, Sounds of the North YouTube channel. Today we got my boy Mike Rose with us today. You want to introduce yourself, bro?
DJing Mike Rose.
DJ Mike Rose. You know what? I didn't cut in on you right there. I was going to, but actually, I guess this is actually. I want to apologize for the last time that I was here. I think I brought through a bottle of what were we sipping on? Some slur.
Some
slur. And I had just got the 2017 Cannabis Cup winner, and I think we messed up this whole episode from last time. So thank you guys very much for having me back here again.
I'm glad you was able to come back.
You know what I mean?
And such short notice too. I didn't know.
It's been hot.
We actually had to kick somebody else off the seat. It was like, oh, we had you scheduled, but I think I made that happen. Honestly, I really wanted you to come back. I felt like it was dope.
Did we have any footage from the last one? No, we didn't.
No, man. I mean, little snippets.
You should put something right there.
Nothing of any real substance.
Oh, it's all good though.
Just jokes.
It's all good. But for real, thank you guys very much. I love what you guys are doing. Shouts out to Sam Makes Media. Shouts out to yeah, it's cool. I'm glad it feels cooler inside here than it does outside right now.
It's still hot as hell in here too, man. It's still hot. It's hot everywhere in Yuba City right now. It's burning the fuck up. We all dying. Climate change is real.
So hopefully you guys are out there taking care. Damn. So hot.
Yeah. So what you been up to, man? What's up with the music scene? I mean, I know we talked about it last time, but I got to hear about it. These people didn't. Fill us in.
Well, I mean, I got this new album out right here. If you guys haven't heard it yet, go check it out. It's the 530 album. Shouts out to everybody who hopped on it. There's everybody on there as well too. It's really just feel good music. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for a hot one, and so I like the talent and everything that was going on out here, and I just wanted to put everybody on a dope CD.
So how many features do you say?
There's like at least 20. There's 20-something features, 20 plus, clearly.
20-something features, and you're on every song?
Yeah, I produced everything on here. I did we recorded it, everything over at my lab. And
so you're like a DJ Khaled, but with talent.
DJ Khaled's dope, bro. I wish I could say I was DJ Khaled right now.
I mean,
but
he's smart. He's smart, but like, come on, what is he?
I know, right?
When's the last time he produced?
Right.
When's the last time he's rapped?
He just has that. He's that business mogul. You
know
know what I mean?
He gets on somebody.
But
he buys a beat. He buys some rappers.
Yeah, puts it together.
And he goes,
makes
DJ
Khaled.
Yeah, right. I ain't mad at it.
But I am a DJ though. You know what I'm
lit.
saying? You guys can catch me every single weekend working. You know what I mean? All through the whole weekend. That's what I do. I've been doing it for the past 15 plus. It's just a blessing. I love where I'm at right now. And that's pretty much what it is, you know what I mean? I just got a passion for music.
That's what's up.
I've always been like that since I was a little one. I actually grew up right here, right down the street. A few blocks, or not blocks, but like a few feet over right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 1100 block. B Street right there. Shouts out to everybody from B Street as well too, you know what I mean?
Shouts out to the Dirty 530.
3530.
Yeah, I don't know, like when people say that. I love that. I think it sounds so good.
You know what?
Dirty 530.
Well, I've been around since 530 was 916. We used to be 916.
Really?
Yeah, we was 916 in the 90s. And they changed it on us. Yeah, everything north of SAC became 530. So I know a lot of cats who still have 916 tapped on them still too, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's been a minute. Been rocking out here for a long time.
Yeah, I always wondered how like Humboldt 707 and like, cause I'm from the Bay, and when I knew 707 was not up there, and I'm like, the fuck, like y'all skipped a lot of area codes and then came back to 707. So I don't get that one. That's the only one that threw me, man. That threw me. Yeah. So shit, bro. Tell me about. You say you a DJ. What is it that you spinning right now? Give me your top 5 go-tos right now.
Well, you know what? I'm a club DJ. You know what I mean? So
right.
I do gotta say with what's current and hot right now too. You know what I mean? So I gotta play your new stuff, but as well, I also read off the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it depends on the hour where there's like waves of people that come to the clubs.
All right, give me your top three, and then give me the people's top three. And if one of the, or two or all three of those coincide, then so
But
be
I
it.
mean, you know what? Like it depends on the crowd. Like a lot of people say that I'm at the, I got the ratchet crowd too. You know what I mean? So a lot of them, like if you really want to turn, then I really gotta play some SOB. You can never go wrong with SOB. You can still never go wrong with um, anything from the Bay. To be honest with you,
Mm.
you know. As far as from mainstream, you can still never go wrong with Migos. Oh man, definitely can't go wrong with Migos. A lot of the current shit, bro. Anything that's hot, you know what I mean. I switch up every single time.
What
I don't
happens
want to
when you
keep
put?
it. I don't want to keep it the same every single time. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
ask
mean.
this question for Sam. What happens when you put Lil Yachty on?
You know what? It depends. It's half and half. You see, because I get a mixed crowd. You can see who wants like. Don't get me wrong. People request like broccoli or like you know.
Well, yeah,
what I mean?
broccoli is drum
That's
though.
hot though. That's but
Drum
he's
has
still on it though.
Drum's
Just
got a
saying,
good
hey,
song
just saying.
that me or old boy hopped on and shit.
Right.
But
But
like
still,
all his
hey,
music
but
is
still though.
sad, you know.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch me playing like. I cater to the crowd to be honest with you. I keep it hot no matter what the crowd is. It could be a '90s crowd. It could be a grown folks. It could be a young crowd. It could be a sweet 16 high school crowd. I DJ everything. You know what I'm saying? So I play what's hot in every single category. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my job that I gotta keep up on.
If you DJ
You know what I
a
mean?
party for me, it's gonna be a lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh yeah.
If you can't
Like
step, you
September,
can't be
you
here.
can't, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you listen to like
I'm trying to have a grown and sexy party,
Mays
man,
and
for my
Frank
27th next year.
27.
Y'all get
Oh
ready,
man,
yeah.
27 was a fun year actually. See, I'm
Man,
a lot older than than a lot of these cats out here. You know what I mean? And people don't know that, but
that's like that's the year that like a lot of great people died. Right, 27. We got I want to say Kurt Cobain. I know Amy Winehouse, Janis Joplin. I believe
are you talking about like?
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, but are we talking about?
What?
Because you turned 27?
No, I'm saying I
Don't
hope
put that in.
I'm saying I
Let's
hope I
take
get
that.
to be older than them.
R.I.P. to them.
Yeah.
And we're not even gonna.
I'm saying
think
I
of
hope
that
I get to be
subject,
older
you know
than
what
them,
I'm saying?
man.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
I'm already
You
older
rocking.
than Tupac, which I think is crazy.
You would be.
I mean, not chronologically, but as far as where his life ended,
Right.
I surpassed that.
That's right. So
Man.
you just gotta count your blessings every single day. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the drama. Don't worry about negativity. Just keep it positive every single day, bro. Don't think of death or anything like that. I'm saying you're good.
I mean, I try not to. You know what I'm saying? I was just making that little cool connection with the weak ass age of 27 because I feel like that's
20. Like I
only
said,
thing
27
cool.
was a fun year though. 27, you start to you start to mature, I guess, a little bit. Your mind will start to think. I say give it like 28. Like I'm talking like I'm old and shit, but I am older than you though, so
I
definitely.
mean, I know some dudes that said that they didn't grow up until they were like, damn near 40 and shit. I just feel like it depends on who you are and like.
You just said they didn't grow until they were 40.
No, it didn't mature. And I mean, shit. If you get 12 guys from age 60 down to age 25 in a room for a bachelor party full of liquor, they're all gonna be 11-year-old. You know what I mean? They're gonna be children in that room. But I mean, it's just a matter of like the decisions you make and what you hold, as a priority in your life. I feel like what makes maturity in somebody. Because I mean, you can have fun. I just feel like it's, if you holding your shit down, what you need to be doing, that's what shows maturity to me personally.
That's dope.
Like he got his
You'll
shit
be
together.
alright, bro. You got a ways to go. I'm just thinking back. You got me thinking back from when I was 27.
Oh shit, when we went down when you was 27, you over here.
Man, to be honest
Oh,
with you,
now.
I've been doing the same thing. I've been doing the exact same thing. I'm like, damn, I really have, you know what I mean? But I've grown a lot since then, though, you know what I mean? Grown a whole lot. So, like I said, I'm very blessed, and that's it. I don't do nobody dirty. I don't step on anybody's toes. I do me and show nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? It's all good with me. But don't be wrong. Don't like cross any boundaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? But still, I'm cool with a lot of folks here, man. I'm I'm a cool guy. I'm the favorite out here. Favorite DJ out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the other DJs around.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, shout out all the
all
530
DJs. You know what I'm saying? My partner,
and the 916 DJ.
Yeah, Fody's doing it.
510.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Rick.
925.
Shouts out to Ant, my tag team partner. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to DJ Patron, DJ M. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the OG DJs as well too. I know there's Big G doing it. You know what I'm saying? There was DJ Muggsy back in the day. That was back in my day. I remember then when I was little. You know what I'm saying? Those cats have been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? So shouts out to all the DJs in the whole area. Period.
Yeah, shout out Not a Clue too.
We all got love for
Check
each
him
other
out.
out here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know none of them, but I mean, I'll check them out if I come across a page or something, you know. So yeah, I just want to shout out my team. Shout out Not a Clue. That's the only DJ that I know. And then shout out
Shouts
DJ
out
40
DJ Mike Rose as well too, man.
Again, yeah. Shout out Mike Rose. If y'all ever run into him or y'all get a chance to check that guy out or see him out, check out Mike Rose. He's dope. He's dope. I just want the chance to meet him one day. Honestly, I heard he's cool, but I heard the dude's low key and hella hard to get a hold of.
Who said that?
Everybody.
That's kind of true, man. Nah, I just be busy, man. Honestly, this is how I eat. You know what I mean? This is what I do. I've been doing this for a minute. You know what I mean? I just trying to grow. That's all it is. You know what I mean? I'm trying to grow. I have my mind set on certain goals that I want to reach and that I want to surpass. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what it is. I like to stay low key, but realistically, I'm out there. You guys know where I'm at every weekend. I'm at the club. You guys come talk to me. Everybody comes up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shows support out here. Everybody likes to party. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what we do. You know what I mean? I keep the crowds lit. Everybody out there knows that. It's always been like that. And it's the way it's always gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like I said. I'm really trying to grow right now. And there's certain goals, like I said, that I set for myself. So
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And you you got the stew too, right?
I do have a studio that a lot of folks come through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They get their stuff. I went to school for engineering, so I'm a certified sound engineer as well. So got it up and running now. You know what I mean? So cats come through, lay their music out, try to make them sound as good as possible. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they got some
Anybody looking for a nice
work,
quality spot to do some music in the 530 area or 916 area, you can, reach out. My boy hold you down, man. He's very skillful. Check out his music and speak for itself. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. It's you giving back now, man.
Yeah, man.
That's all we can do, That's not all we can do, but that's the best thing we can do is give back, in my opinion, Why not if you're in a position to?
Right.
That's real dope.
How long you been out here now?
I've actually, I just got out here in December.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you liking it?
It's hot as hell, man.
Yeah.
I miss that Bay breeze.
That's true. I just got back from the Bay yesterday.
Man, I'm jealous.
Man.
I miss that Alameda and I lived on Shoreline.
Oh, yeah.
I just be standing. I'd be standing on the beach right now.
That would feel good right now. That's probably like 6:58 right now.
Just beautiful.
Yeah.
No, that's probably on some bitch shit. It get hot out there sometimes. It's probably like 63, but it's got a nice steady breeze.
Yeah, but look,
Beautiful.
It's like 102 outside right now.
Yeah,
and
man.
it's like 9 o'clock at night.
Got niggas out here heat stroking and shit. Really going through it, man.
Yeah.
It's hot out here. There's a lot going on, y'all. But we're gonna get to a quick break real quick. Your boys gotta moisturize the merchandise. Maybe take a little puff. Who knows? But we're gonna get back to y'all real quick.
to Sounds on Sunday. It's your boy, Mike Rose, here with my guest for today. Oh, did you see what he's wearing? How do you feel wearing that? Hey, has anybody given you any slack for wearing that?
Niggas don't try.
Out here?
Nah.
Okay. Hey,
Nah.
it's what it is.
No, good.
That's dope, though.
It's still James' game, you know what I'm saying?
It's all good. So, what you got? What you got coming up for the people?
You know, I'm glad that you asked, you know, because it's been on the hush. But,
I heard a little bit.
It's gonna stay on the hush.
That was pretty dope.
It's gonna stay on the hush. That's
dope.
the thing.
You need a spot to record. You know what I'm saying? I know.
For sure.
I know a spot. You know what I mean?
Actually, me and my manager, we just been in talks. There's nothing been like necessarily in the works just yet, but there's a project. It's a passion project. You know, coming up soon. It is music, of course.
Is that something you love to do, or you want to tell everybody what?
Oh no, man! That's a passion of mine, man. I'm just an entertainer, you know.
All around.
Yeah, that's all I ever like to do is entertain. I like to make people smile and laugh and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to make people happy. I feel like you can give people a lot of emotions, but I feel like a positive one is what I'm trying to bring in. And I can do that by just, you know, being lively and, you know, being myself. And, you know what I'm saying? So, but music is one of those things that I feel like, you know, does that as well. It's a talent of mine. And, you know,
who's your favorite rapper?
Who's my favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Not who do I think is the best is my favorite.
Okay, give me a favorite. And who's
my
the
favorite
best?
is Kanye West.
Kanye?
Yeah.
Kanye's dope, bro.
Hands down.
Kanye's dope.
You know, praise Jesus. You know, everybody know that. As far
as more of as an all around because he's also a dope producer.
No,
as
it's
well,
just
his art,
it's just
his music.
No, there was just certain things throughout his career that like made me like him more and more. And it, you know, I didn't become like a diehard fan until I was probably like, when I first heard him maybe when I was like 12 or 13, and I became like a diehard fan when I was like.
So what album 16. Was that? Was that College Dropout?
No, it was the first time I heard him actually was on the radio, and what I thought was tight because he kept shouting out Southside Chicago and shit. That's where my mom was from.
Oh man, nice.
And, you know, and but he said one of the dopest lines. He was like, "What if somebody from the shot that was ill got a deal on the hottest rap label around?" But he wasn't talking about coke and birds. It was more like spoken word. Seppi's really putting it down.
Right.
And I was like, "That's dope," you know. And then I start checking him out, and I see this dude.
Did you know who he was before that?
I remember seeing him in the Jay-Z video, H to the Izzo. He was like pointing to his tattoo. You know,
did you know he was?
I didn't know he was the producer though.
Okay.
No, I wasn't even really into. He got me like into music like that. Because when I found out, I was like, you know, he's producing for like Britney Spears and you know one of my and I go back and I see the stand up video, Ludacris track, and I see Kanye in there with his backpack on. And I'm like, damn, this dude is a genius. Yeah. So there's things throughout his career that made me just like idolize him. And then when he said, you know, Bush don't like black people. You know, everybody was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "Man, say that shit, bruh." You know. He also said, you know, what he say? I ain't one of the Cosbys. I ain't go to Hillman.
Kanye said a lot of things.
The fucking like I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man.
Where did you go to?
Cosbys. That shit, like, that was dope.
That's dope. Yeah. Did you go to the concert? Did you go to the Kanye concert?
No, the one in Sac recently?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't get to make it. Not that one, unfortunately.
I heard a lot of Kanye fans were disappointed at that show.
Yeah, I was more so disappointed because nobody could tell me what he was saying. But, you know, it is what it is. I've seen him a lot. And I'm sure I'll see him again. I'm definitely going to see him again. But, unfortunately, I missed that one. To be honest, I wasn't even... And it sucks, but I wasn't really, like... fighting to go see that show. Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
I don't know. I just felt like he was in a different place anyway.
Yeah. Hey,
floating stage was dope though.
Industry does that to you. You know what I'm saying? It does that to a lot of cats though. You know what I mean? You see it.
The Glow in the Dark tour is still the greatest tour and greatest show of all time.
Shouts out to Easy though.
So, as for who I think the best rapper is, man, it's so close. It's so close. But number 2 Coming in at number 2, I'm just giving the runner-up is Lupe Fiasco. He's such an artist. Like, as far as just rapping and spitting, I can't think of many that can out-rap him. Except for one guy. And that's Eminem. And that's, in my opinion, like, those guys. Like, people name a lot of other guys, and I'm like, yeah, he's really good. But, like, just fucking bar for bar, song for song, catalog for catalog, those two guys are just, I feel like, have proven.
Yeah. Oh my God, Eminem is so dope. That's all like on a whole other level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's ridiculous what they do.
Pac or Biggie? Have you seen the movie?
No, I ain't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. No spoiler alerts and nothing like that. I'm gonna go see it anyways. I've heard good and bad. I don't care. I'm not gonna take anybody's word.
I've heard a lot of bad, but I still try to
I'm
see
gonna
it
watch
a
it.
little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch a little matinee or something. You know?
Pac or
I'm trying to
Biggie?
spend too much. Oh, Pac or Biggie? Biggie. Easy. For
Is it
me.
because it's lyrically? Is that why? Or are you thinking like it has to be?
I said a lot of things lyrically, content wise, flow wise, originality. You know, Pac was very redundant. Pac was very like he backtracked a lot. You know what I mean? It's like he really like, man, he don't get me wrong. Pac was still like Pac. He's a visionary. Like, we know who the real Pac is and shit like that. That the Death Row days. It's like, I mean, that was Pac too, but still like I don't know. It was.
I just wonder.
I feel like
if
Biggie was Biggie throughout his whole career. Pac went from like Tupac to.
You know what though? Look, I'm from this time era though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering if that's just because of the age difference between us though. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up to Pac is like my area. Like, when he died, I was alive watching that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was there too. But like, here's the thing. This is why I'm like, because like this is what like conflicts me about Pac. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's good to change through music, but like when you turn into a whole. Here's the thing. My favorite Pac songs has got to be like I'll say like Dear Mama, of course, is one of my favorite ones. Keep Your Head Up. And like, you know, Brenda's Got a Baby. Those songs.
Those are.
But like,
those are.
But then again, my other favorite Pac song is one, you know, Nigga and shit, or You Want Nobody Call You Bitch. And it's like, every time I listen to those on like a playlist and shit, I'm just like, man, this nigga really went through something. But when I listen to Biggie shit, it's Biggie all throughout. You know what I'm saying? Different flows, different lyrics, different content, but it's still the same like nigga. Like, he never came out saying, you know, fucking praise these women, bless them and shit like that. Nothing against Pac for that, but it's just like, I feel like Biggie was way more original, more of a rapper, man. Pac was something bigger, man. Look, way bigger.
I love them both. I'm Pac, of course, but I'm just saying though, there's a lot of people that I know that will sit there and just go back and forth on that. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to. They're both raw. I don't care. That was my time. Biggie was so dope to me too, bro. I'm sorry. Pac was so dope to me too. Like I said, man, it's probably because maybe that was my favorite era of music. That's my favorite era.
Like, I feel
90s hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Rap, R&B. Everybody was hot back then. Everybody had their own style. Everybody was alive back then. You know what I mean? Whether or not it was folks from the Bay, folks from the East Coast, folks from down south, Midwest, they was all hot. You know what I mean? And that was dope. Wait, aren't you from the Bay?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
who's your favorite Bay Area artist then?
My favorite Bay Area artist? Like, just my favorite, or who I think has got the most bars? Right?
Period.
My favorite is not too short. Cause I am from Oakland, but it's short. It's E40, man.
Yeah, go Foggy
just because of, E40. I mean, come on now, it's E40. Right. But I mean, I really like Messy Mar's bars.
I love classic Messy Mar.
I
love classic Messy Mar before Boy Boy. And again, I'm just saying, man, classic Marv. I miss classic Marv.
Mess was before.
So that's cool. So you grew up listening to Bay Area music, anyways.
RBL Posse was nice.
That's
man.
throwback. That's way throwback right there.
I really like Cutthroat Committee, like some of this shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's throwback right there too. R.I.P. Mac Dre.
That was my shit, man.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I never really liked Mac Dre's music, like as far as just listening to it.
Until he died?
No, still no. I mean, I like if it comes on at a party, I know the words and I'm singing along and I'm dance. But like if I'm at the house and that shit come on, I'm like, ain't nobody here. Click, next song. I don't like listening to his music. I feel like he's not barsy in my opinion. I just feel like I feel the same way about a lot of other rappers. I mean, he's not a bad rapper. It's just I don't like it.
And there's a lot of mainstream
I don't
artists.
like it.
There's a lot of other artists. I'm not gonna lie, I get to
like Too Short. I don't like Too Short's music. I don't like. It's not that I just don't like listening to it. Now when 40 come on, I know it's gonna sound like 40, but I like the way that shit sounds. I like it. I like listening to it.
Yeah.
Even if he got one of the weakest hooks, so some of 40's hooks be like, I'm like, come on, 40, you just did that to finish the song, but I'm still let that shit play.
You know what I miss?
Even if he's just saying duffel bag.
When's the first time you listened to 40?
Duffel bag.
When's the first time you listened to 40?
That's the early song that I can remember. Damn, the only earliest that I can remember right now has got to be Sprinkle Me.
Okay, so on a Major Way album then, when he first.
Was that before or after
That's
Charlie
One
Hustle?
Love. That's the One Love. That's before.
Oh wait, hold on. What about?
I mean, there's Federal. There's Mailman. There's
my favorite
Click,
E40 song though has got to be I hope I don't go back to slang.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit is so good. It's so smooth.
Man, that video
and
had everybody in it.
And
too.
his verse
I
on
remember when that video was out. Oh man, I remember when that was like 90. Yeah, it's been a minute. That's just telling you guys how old I am right there. I'm an old cat, man. So, but yeah, that's cool. That's dope.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a little bit of my influences and shit. Who would you say your musical influences are?
My influences? Well, you know what?
Who would you say is your favorite rapper, first and foremost?
Oh, favorite rapper of all time? So you know what? See, like... Oh, man, that's a rough one because Fody's up there as well.
Okay.
As well as like Jigga or... I mean, it's up there. They're up there. You know what I mean? Like, I like the all-around business aspect, everything, game. 40's definitely.
See, if you like the business aspect, that's why. And in my opinion, Pac had that leaps and bounds of
Biggie. For sure.
That was incomparable. Pac was way more dynamic than Biggie, but Biggie was the better rapper.
That's what I'm saying. I know what you.
You know
I know
what I'm
where
saying? But Pac was we will never forget Pac. He had poetry.
You know what?
Moving
that's
poetry.
Different. That's also
he was
different
an actor,
styles. That's what I'm talking about with the whole East Coast and West Coast, especially back then. East Coast was known for being that lyrical bar like that, you know what I mean? And then Biggie just took that to a whole nother level with when he came in, flipped the words around and his flows, you know what I mean? Pac's always been West Coast, that's just how it's always been out here, you know what I mean? So it's two different styles, two different topics, two different, but I can see, like I said, I'm not gonna argue with you on that because I'm also a fan of Biggie, but you know what I mean? So, but some of my influences I would say would be, I like DJ Quick, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I like Dre, because
you like Dre?
All around Dr. Dre, everything, all around. Dre was also an engineer, so was DJ Quick.
Yeah.
They were also DJs, like actual DJs.
Well, Quick wrote his own rap stuff.
Yeah, hey, I rap my own too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Dre don't though. Dre ain't never wrote a rap in his life.
Hey, Dre's on an whole nother level, but
I mean, no disrespect against Dre. Like all love to Dre and shit. I just.
Hey, a lot of
people
artists,
like put Dre as like when top rappers. I
didn't
think
say
Dre
rapper.
would put himself.
I didn't say rapper.
Influences. My bad. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're past that part.
I don't even think Dre would do that.
Way. Nah, don't.
But no.
But no, I'm talking about. That's how you see what I'm saying. I'm pretty similar to that. I do music. I produce. I engineer. I DJ.
He's a mogul.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm DJ. Like Rose, you know what I mean?
What you doing for Yuba City High School and middle school and stuff? You helping them out with a music program?
You know what? I
because Dre is giving.
Man,
gazillions of dollars out
You know,
here.
I know,
Shout out
I know.
Dr.
I
Dre,
just
man.
saw
That's-
that too. Oh man,
That's crazy,
You need to
man.
run it this way to the 530. Come on, Dre. Play something, you know what I mean?
My kids is going to school in Compton. The way these rappers is throwing money around, look.
Right.
Shit, we moving to Compton. It's gonna be too expensive. It's gonna be like Oakland soon.
I used to dance back then. I used to be on all the dance crews. I used to b-boy back then in my healthier days. You know what I mean? I used to. I kept it all. I love the whole side of it. I love the whole, I guess you could say, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Graffiti. I do the graffiti. You know what I'm saying? I've always been doing that since I was young. I did started off DJing early. You know what I mean? I just love the whole art of everything. You know what I'm saying? Music is an art, period, and that's why I consider myself an artist. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So, yeah, a lot of those cats. I listen to everything though. You know what I mean? My pops is from Motown, so growing up, my pops always had music instruments around. He always had electric pianos around. He always played the guitar. He always used to play whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's that type of person that's gonna blast his music out loud. He still till this day he'll throw his garage up, blast his music out loud, and just sit there and just listen and zone out. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my pops. So that's where a lot of music influence came from, though.
That's dope. That sounds like my mom with her ratchet ass.
Yeah.
Blasting her oldies.
Oh yeah. That golden.
That's a big
music,
influence too.
Golden
right there.
music right there.
That's a good influence right there too.
You
This show, man. So, you got anything coming up or whatnot? Actually, matter of fact, speaking of influences and stuff, like, I mean, what? All these people here on your album. How many? First of all, how many features did you say it was again?
Man, there's like 20 plus people on here. Let me just go through these real quick just to show how, like a lot of people. I moved away after high school. I moved to Sacramento. You know what I mean? And then I was back and forth from Sac to Yuba. And then, because my family still was out here, you know. And I moved back up here with my girl in maybe like 07-ish, you know. When I came back, I was DJ for 105.9, the radio station. So I had my show there and everything, you know what I mean? But I came back and was still DJing. I was always DJing. Even in Sac, I was DJing. I was always known for DJing, you know what I mean?
Right.
When I came back, the music scene was like crazy over here. Like a lot of these cats I grew up with, a lot of these cats are related to cats who I grew up with and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of up and comings. There's a lot of dope cats that are around here. Period. You know what I mean? So we got Preach on here. Preach is dope. You know what I mean? We got my partner Slick Pimpin' on here. Much love to Slick. We got Tuck. We got my partner Ombre on here. We got Rossi. I grew up with Rossi on Beach Street here before he went to Meltdown. You know what I mean? We got Big Steve. We got Duke.
Okay, shout out Duke.
Shouts out to Billy Badass is on here. We got Soto. We got DJ 40 Ounce on here
Shout
as
out
well.
DJ 40 Ounce.
You know what I mean? We got my partner Baby Huey. We got RB, OE. We got Penthouse Louie on here.
Shout out little brother, Penthouse Louie.
Yeah, he's doing his thing right now too. You know what I mean? We got AKZ. We got Cousin E. We got Stoney. Shouts out to Punch Out, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my partner Block. I met Block from the radio station.
Yeah, shouts out Block, bro.
Block,
I ran
man.
him
Block
the other
doing
night.
his thing. Go check out that video as well too, man. You know what I mean? We got my partner's MVP on here. They put me on my first show. These cats named MVP. I had a show back in 94. 94 was our first show. It was at the fairgrounds. It was MVP. We was called Ill Figures back then. And Extra Managed Players, which is my partner Jigs. That's here, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out. We had a show. They put together a nice big show. It was at the fairgrounds. It was lit. So that was what I was 14 back then. So that was.
Shouts out to MVP, man.
Man, they was doing it back then. Those are like OG cats from out here. You know what I mean? I got Big Charles on here. I got When in Doubt. We got Destro. We got my homegirl CL. We got Tiger, my boy Wally from Hella
Tiger,
Clothing
man.
did my outro. Wally's a fool. Shout out to Wally as well. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You guys know Wally? Come on, man.
Shouts out.
So
Yeah,
it's really just a
people
summer
on
album.
there.
It came out on 5/30. We're from the 530, so it's called 530. If you guys need to go get a copy, go hit up the local stores out here or check it out on CD Baby as well. Check it out, man. Real cool listening album. Like I said, man. Real good feel good music. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
Or check out any of my other stuff that's out there that's on iTunes or.
What would you say is your favorite track?
On that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rough one. I got quite a few. I got about 4 favorite tracks on here. I actually want to hear what you guys have to say about here because there's actually been nothing but positive feedback on there from everybody. It's been dope, man. So I do have quite a few on there though, and I think you guys can tell which ones are dope on there too. They might be your favorite too as well. So yeah, shouts out to all you guys out there.
Shouts out to everybody that support and show love. You know, check that out. Check it out. Where can they find it? Is it online?
It's online. It's on CD Baby. It's on. It's at the local stores here as well. Go to Pete's. Pete's got them.
You know, I got people watching. You know, that can't necessarily come out here.
Oh, that's true. You know what?
Where
I'm
can
gonna
they
put
find
my
it?
link. Sam's gonna put my link right here. I'm gonna make sure that he puts a link right here. Or if you guys want to contact me,
niggas love doing
put
that.
this. Put this. www.djmikeRose.com and you guys
look at this ridiculous, senseless meme right here. Don't even.
I've always wanted to
just
do
put
that.
a meme right there.
Can he? I've seen him cut stuff in. Can you put?
I got an
right
idea.
Oh, we'll see.
What am I having for dinner? Put something weird, I guess. No, it's fun. It's just
I
fun.
can't wait to see this, man. Thank
It's
you guys very
comedy.
much. This is cool. It's good vibes being in here, man.
Back.
I really do like it inside here. I actually discovered a couple of new posters that I didn't see the last time inside here. You know what I mean?
Well, there's always some extra goofy shit being thrown up whenever you least expect it. You know what I mean?
I gotta bring you a poster, Sam. I feel bad. I didn't bring it this time, but I did bring you guys a lot of CDs last time.
Damn, nigga, I'm the host. I can't get that.
I gave you a bunch of CDs last time.
True.
Did you not get them?
No. Actually,
You did get them.
they're in my nephew's room. Actually,
They're in your nephew's room.
Xbox.
Well, there's quite a few.
Every time
DJ
I get
mixes on
CDs
there.
from y'all, I take them to my nephew first. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Everything.
Because.
He's young. I want to see what he's gonna say.
Oh. All
Yours is the. Ooh, I ain't gonna say that one. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
But they're DJ mixes.
Yeah, it's positive
I
though.
gave you a lot of DJ mixes.
Positive.
Check them out though.
For sure. No, I did I get one of those?
You got one of those?
Okay, I didn't know. Sam took that one. You only left one of those last time.
I left 2 of those.
You left 2? Okay, then I got one of those.
You know what? I'm telling you, it's the last time we was here.
I was lit, right?
Oh man.
Yeah.
It really
I mean,
was,
just
though.
these
We had fun
Hennessy,
though.
the Hennessy fumes alone right now got me feeling some type of way.
Anything's possible, man. Hella see. Shouts out to Wally, man.
Shouts out to Wally. Shouts out to motherfucking Wally. That's that nigga for real. Man. Panda. That's the homie. But all right, Brad. Do you got Snapchat, my dude?
You know what? I don't. I think I'm the only person in the world that don't got
It's
Snapchat.
about that time, man.
But hey, you guys can follow me everywhere else on @Mike Rose, MIC_ROSE. Check Sam's video blogs as well too, because I know he just hit the link on there the last time. I just like every time he does this little thing, and so if he doesn't put another link right here, and it's just gonna make me not look.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta
Don't
do
mess
it
me
or
up,
you're gonna
please.
be a dick.
Please, that would be. So I'm gonna call you out on that one right there.
That's why you do it, you know? Because it's like, if you don't, you're a dick. You're a cock. That's what it is.
That is messed up.
Yeah.
I am a cock though.
He's
It's
a
the
good
year
guy.
of the cock.
He's the cock. If you don't put a fucking thing where people's pointing at shit, make y'all look crazy. Like, yeah, follow me right here. Nothing pops up. That's
Sam better go to
you know?
work on this. That would be dope if he just did. It made it look like that.
Right.
That Bruno
With
Mars
all the
video
pointing-
with all these little.
All the pointing and shit we was
drawings
doing,
and
he's gonna look
everything.
like Vegas and Times Square put together behind us. Nigga, we was like,
I'm really
Fuck.
doing this just to see if he's gonna put something in the side.
nah, he's got bars, man.
He
Sam
does.
makes
Shouts out
media.
to Sam.
He'll get
Makes
you right.
Media.
He'll
You
get
know
you
what I'm saying?
right.
I can't wait to shoot the rest of our videos. We're gonna shoot quite a few videos on there. This heat is done though, man.
Yeah,
This
it's so
heat is
goddamn hot.
ridiculous. I'm not gonna put my mans through that, man. I'm not gonna put Sam through 110-degree weather.
It's too hot to even record in the house,
Okay.
let alone shoot a video in the heat. That's
Okay.
how hot it is. You just gotta pick the lesser of two evils.
Unless we just go to the bay or something. You know what I mean?
Make it. We can make it happen. Or at the Humboldt, it's always chilly out there.
Come on.
Humboldt is nice. My pops got a nice house out there.
And Humboldt?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what's
That's
up.
good.
Oh, shit. Let's run it.
You know.
Yeah, we'll talk about
You know
that
what I'm
offline.
saying?
We'll talk about that
Humboldt, we
offline.
coming soon. Coming soon to a forest near you. That's where they like to chill. Or we'll hit the square. You know what I mean? We're not chilling in downtown Eureka. Bye. All right, man. You got any shout outs or anything? Anybody you want to show love to before we get up out of here?
Shouts out to everybody that's out there that rocks with your boy, man. Gotta catch me every weekend. You know what I mean? At Big John's. You know what I mean? If you guys want to hear how I am in the mix, you guys want to come party, just saying. We be turning it up inside there, though, so make sure you guys come out. Shouts out to, like I said, everybody on the album. Shouts out to you guys. Shouts out to Sam Makes Media.
I'm not Sam Makes Media, but shouts out to Sam Makes Media, though.
Shouts out
He
to
pointed to me.
I said you guys, though. I said
feel
you
it.
guys, and then Sam Makes Media, and he didn't give me a chance to get to his name yet because I'm sitting here
But
answering,
he pointed to-
replying to the phone, so I'm high though. I'm high. It's good. Oh man, and Sean Terry as well too.
Oh no, that's me. I'm pointing.
See, that's that high shit though.
Mm-hmm. Shouts out to me. Shouts out to
Actually,
this
you know
man.
what? I do got to give a shout out to 530 Smoke Shop as well too. Shouts out to Pete's as well. Shouts out to Lifestyle. Shouts out to Hella Clothing.
Hey, Lifestyle.
Shouts out to Joey Iceberg.
Hella.
You know what I mean?
Joey.
Yeah. Shouts out to Paul Paris, Reed Superman. That's it. Shouts out to my partner Callie Green. Shouts out to everybody, man.
That's what's up, bro. I want to give a big shout out to my special guest and somebody I can call a homie, my boy Mike Rose, 530's favorite DJ. I want to give a shout out to all the past guests and all our future guests that we will have. Quick shout out to all the other people out here pursuing their dreams that I've been able to run into or who come and just stop me on the street and say that they appreciate what we're doing. A few by name, I'm gonna say, shout out to my man Duke, little bruh, Penthouse Louie. Shout out to what's his name? My boy Craig. I forgot your name, bruh, but you know who he is. Shout out to Benny Tone. Shout out to 40 Ounce. Shout out Adrian Angel, man.
I like that video too.
Shouts out
That's
to
cool video right there. Sam's video
shouts out
dope,
to my
bro.
boy Drew Down the Dawn, man.
Oh, shouts out to Drew too.
We
be pulling up on each other in traffic and shit.
in
whips,
the
different
six,
whips.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shouts out my boy, Shouts out all the little homies out there still doing it. And definitely shouts out to the SOTN family, man. Shouts out Kadeem, Gage. Shouts out, damn, I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now, man. Yeah, sorry, I'm high. If I forgot you, it ain't that I don't, I forgot.
Good.
It's
That's
bad,
bad.
but shouts out to the whole family, man. Definitely shout out to my manager / producer / engineer / videographer / photographer / consultant / fucking everything. My boy Sam Makes Media. He's a genius, y'all. He's a genius. But we're gonna go ahead and log out on that note. And like I always say, if you're not showing love, you're basically hating. So go ahead and click that like, subscribe, comment, share, show some love. I'm Sean Terry. This is Sounds on Sunday. Thank you guys for tuning in.